Hello, everyone, and welcome to the Cozy English Podcast. My name is Avery, and I'm here with my wonderful co-host, Melody.
Hi, Avery, and hello to all our amazing listeners. It's so nice to be back with you all. How has your week been, Avery?
It's been good, thanks, Melody. A little busy. I had to do a lot of grocery shopping this weekend, which actually inspired our topic for today. It felt like I spent hours in the supermarket. How about you? Did you have a more relaxing weekend?
Oh, really? I had a quiet week, mostly relaxing and reading a new book. But talking about shopping sounds perfect. It's something everyone has to do.
Exactly. So today, we're going to talk about shopping for essentials like food and everyday items. We'll cover some very useful English phrases for when you're in a store or supermarket.
That sounds lovely. What book are you reading? Anything you'd recommend to our listeners? I'm always on the lookout for a good book.
My week was so hectic with errands, I barely had a moment to sit down and read. I find that life gets busier and busier. I remember when weekends were for relaxing, but now they seem to be for catching up on all the things I couldn't do during the week. Do you feel that way too, Melody?
This will be a very practical episode. If you find our podcast helpful, please take a moment to subscribe and maybe share it with a friend who is also learning English. It helps us reach more learners like you.
Yes, we would really appreciate that. Okay, are you ready to go shopping, Melody?
I am. Let's imagine we are walking into a big supermarket.
Okay, the automatic doors slide open, we get a shopping cart. Inside, the lights are bright, and there are long rows or aisles filled with all kinds of food.
I can picture it. I see fruits and vegetables on one side and a bakery on the other. I have my shopping list. The first thing I need is pasta.
All right, pasta. But this is a big store. We look around, but we don't see the pasta aisle. What can you do?
I need to ask for help. I can look for a store employee. They usually wear a uniform.
Exactly. And when you approach them, what's the first thing you should say to be polite? Excuse me is a perfect and universally understood way to get someone's attention politely. It's much better than just tapping someone on the shoulder.
Excuse me?
Perfect. Excuse me is the magic phrase to politely get someone's attention. After that, you can ask your question. A great, simple way to ask is, where can I find?
Okay, so I would say, excuse me, where can I find the pasta?
That sounds very natural and polite. Let's repeat that for our listeners. Excuse me, where can I find the pasta?
Excuse me, where can I find the pasta?
And the store employee might answer something like, it's in aisle 7, next to the tomato sauces.
Ah, an aisle. That's the long row between the shelves. Aisle 7. Got it. And for our listeners, aisle is spelled A-I-S-L-E. The S is silent. It's a great vocabulary word for shopping. Okay, so here we are in the pasta aisle. Wow, Avery, there are so many different kinds. Spaghetti, penne, fusilli, and so many brands. It can be a little overwhelming when you have so many choices. Okay, so here we are in the pasta aisle. Wow, Avery, there are so many different kinds. Spaghetti, penne, fusilli, and so many brands. It can be a little overwhelming when you have so many choices.
That's a great observation. It's true in many situations, not just grocery shopping. When you're faced with lots of options, it can be tough to make a decision. A useful phrase here, if you need help, is, could you recommend a good one? Or, which one is the most popular? Asking for a recommendation can be a great way to learn about new things. Excellent. And after they tell you, what should you say?
Oh, of course. Thank you.
Always important. A simple thank you is always appreciated.
Okay, so we found the pasta in aisle 7. Wonderful. Now I need some fresh tomatoes to make a sauce. Let's go to the fruit and vegetable section.
Good idea. We're looking at the tomatoes. There are many different kinds. You see some beautiful red tomatoes, but there's no price sign.
Right. I need to know how much they cost before I buy them. How can I ask for the price?
The simplest way is to ask, how much is this, if you're pointing to one thing, or how much are these, if you're pointing to several things?
Okay, so this for one and these for more than one. That makes sense.
Exactly. You could pick up one tomato and ask an employee, excuse me, how much is this?
Or if I'm pointing to a whole box of them, I'd say, how much are these?
You've got it. Let's practice. I'll be the employee. You ask me about the tomatoes.
Okay. Excuse me, how much are these tomatoes?
They are $2.99 per pound.
$2.99 per pound. Okay. Now I have a choice. I can decide to buy them or I can decide not to buy them.
Right. Let's say you think that price is good. What could you say?
I could say, great, I'll take 1 pound, please.
Perfect. Or even simpler, if it's a single item, like a bottle of juice, you could just say, okay, I'll take it.
I'll take it. I like that. It's short and clear.
Now, what if you think $2.99 per pound is too expensive? You don't want to be rude.
That's a good point. I wouldn't want to say, that's so expensive in a loud voice.
No, that might be a little rude. A softer, more polite way to say it is, oh, that's a little more than I wanted to spend. Or you can just say, okay, thank you, and walk away.
I like that. Okay, thank you. It's polite and simple. You don't have to explain anything.
Exactly. Politeness is always a good idea. But for our story, let's say the price is good. You've taken 1 pound of tomatoes. You also have your pasta.
Yes, I think that's all I need. I'm ready to pay.
Okay, so we walk to the front of the store. We see the cash registers or the checkout counters. There's a line, so we wait patiently.
When it's our turn, we put our items on the moving belt. The person working at the cash register is called a cashier.
Right, and cashiers are often friendly and might make some small talk.
Yes, they might start with a simple greeting. Hello, how are you today?
And a great answer is just, I'm good, thanks. How are you? It's friendly and shows you are open to a small conversation.
Okay, I can do that. What else might they ask?
A very common question is, did you find everything okay?
Did you find everything okay? That's a nice question. If everything was fine, I can say, yes, I did. Thank you.
Exactly. Or if you had trouble finding something, you could say, almost, I couldn't find the garlic.
And maybe the cashier will tell me where it is for next time. That's actually very helpful.
It is. So the cashier scans your items, beep, beep. Then they will tell you the total cost. They might say, your total comes to $6.50.
Okay, now it's time to pay. I can pay with cash or with a card.
Correct. You can ask, can I pay by card or do you take credit cards? Most places do.
And I would follow the instructions on the little machine for my card. If I'm using cash and the total is $6.50, I might give the cashier a $10 bill.
Right. And the cashier will give you back your change. That's the money you get back. In this case, $3.50.
Mm-hmm. While I'm paying, the cashier might ask another question about bags.
Yes, they might ask, would you like a bag or do you need a bag?
The answer can be a simple, yes, please, or no, thank you, I have my own bags. Many people bring their own reusable bags now.
That's right. So you've paid, you have your groceries in a bag, the transaction is almost over. The cashier will usually give you a receipt.
The receipt is the piece of paper that shows what I bought and how much I paid.
And to finish the conversation, they will likely say something friendly like, have a nice day.
And the perfect, polite reply is, you too, or thanks, you too.
Exactly. You too is so useful in so many situations. And that's it. You've successfully bought your groceries.
That was a great step-by-step guide. It makes it feel much less scary.
It's all about knowing a few key phrases. Let's do a quick review of the most important ones we talked about.
Good idea. First, to find something, we can ask, excuse me, where can I find the bread?
Then, to ask the price, we can say, how much is this? Or how much are these?
If you want to buy it, you can say, I'll take it.
At the checkout, the cashier might ask, did you find everything okay?
And when you leave and they say, have a nice day, you can reply, you too.
Those 5 phrases can get you through a whole shopping trip. It's all about being polite and trying your best.
And that brings us to the end of our main topic. Shopping is such a great way to practice your English in a real-life situation.
It really is. Our challenge to you, our listeners, is to try and use one of these phrases the next time you are in a shop, even if it's just saying thank you or have a nice day to the cashier.
That's a wonderful idea. And please leave us a comment on our website or social media. Tell us about a shopping experience you had, or ask us a question. We love hearing from you.
We do. And one last reminder, if you found this episode helpful, please subscribe to the Cozy English podcast and share it with your friends. Your support means the world to us.
It really does. Well, that's all the time we have for today.
Thanks for listening to the Cozy English podcast.
See you next time.